why not one single hedge fund manager, not one banker, not one broker, not one of the people who destroyed $50 trillion of global wealth in 2007 and 2008 has been held accountable. The media will put Bernie Madoff and other red herrings into news stories when we know the criminals are people. Lloyd Blankfein of Goldman Sachs. We know who did this. Morgan Stanley, Merrill Lynch, Citigroup,
the military,
Bank of America, the military industrial complex, the prison industrial complex, profiteers, war profiteers like Blackwater, and oil and gas companies like ExxonMobil, Halliburton, Chevron, Shell. We know what you did. We come from various walks of life in this movement. Some people were concerned about our growing military and imperial presence around the world. Others with the dismantling of our once treasured system of public education. Others who are concerned that corporations who falsely believe that money and profit are real things are rapidly pillaging and destroying the environment, damning and dooming us all in a frantic rat race for wealth at our own expense. Some were concerned about the plight of racism, of homophobia, of sexism and patriarchy. All of us come here for the same reason, because we no longer live in a democracy. We live in an oligarchy controlled by moneyed interest, by the financial industry. That is why all of us, with our diverse issues we hold so dear, the things we would give our lives for, we are all united under one purpose, and that is reversing the corporate coup that has taken place since the 1970s in the United States that has rendered the citizenry and voters impotent. There is no way in the American political system to vote against the financial industry. There are no politicians that are voices for working people. We stand here in the tradition of Dr. Martin Luther King, in the tradition of Mahatma Gandhi. We wage nonviolent civil disobedience and peaceful protest because we know that the American government and the American political system are controlled by lobbies from the financial industry, the oil and gas and fossil fuel industry, military contractors, and other corporate corporate forces that are bent on control of the global economy and the fruits of human labor. We are here, united in our cause, to bring back democracy. Bring back the America where voters have a voice. One in which we treasure our public infrastructure, our systems of public education, our public health, our public spaces. The only business currently of the American government is military action and police surveillance. We need to return to a time in which the American government supported the American people, supported American neighborhoods, supported our systems of public education, conservation of the environment, and our systems of public health like Medicare, Medicaid, and the social welfare state, and things like Social Security.